Now, is it wrong to be rich? No. Is it wrong to be rich? No. God has the power to lift up one man and bring another man down. So the scripture says. But however, if a man becomes poor, is it that God brought that man down? There are so many factors again that can make somebody to be described as poor, or somebody to live his life as a poor man. Some of them could be people who were one time rich in their lives, but because of certain carelessness in handling the riches that they had, they become poor and very, very poor. Some could also be poor as a result of laziness. Some could be poor as a result of not having visions. They are visionless. Some could be poor as a result of not having strength. They are not strong in their commitment to the pursuit of anything in life. They don't want to take risk. They rather remain where they are and die in poverty than taking a step that will change their life, change their future. Then some others are those who have not understood what God has prepared for them in order to pursue it. Then they are pursuing something else. Eventually, they are trapped in poverty. All these things could be factors that could be responsible for a man or a woman, somebody becoming poor. Then there are others too who are rich, who probably by reason of inheritance, what their fathers or their forefathers left for them is what has made them rich today. Of course, they themselves must have or may have managed those riches that they inherited. Because if you did not manage any riches that you inherited, you are bound to finish it and be poor. The Bible talks about the prodigal son. That he told his father to give him everything that pertains to him as his portion. And he went out and squandered all of them. He came back in rags. He came back smelling. He came back a beggar. He came back somebody that wasn't the same person that left. So in the same vein, some people may have opportunity of riches, but they squandered it. They made careless use of it. They used it carelessly, and today they are down there. There are others who perhaps understood what it means to work hard, and they started working hard until they have become what they are today. Riches surrounding them everywhere. And some time ago, they were going to borrow from people, but today they are lending out to other people. So we may not automatically say that this person is created to be rich or this person is created to be poor. For there are people who have risen from the very, very grass level to the point of grace by the mercies of God and by the way God has given them opportunities which they also did not allow to slip off their fingers. Now when we still talk about the riches, the rich and the poor, when you come to a church or a gathering, does the Bible encourage us not to honor the rich or those who are supposed to be honored? The Bible did not discourage us from honoring them. No. If I will read, for instance, Romans chapter 13. Romans chapter 13, verse 1. In Romans chapter 13, verse 1, this is what the scripture says. It says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. For there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained by who? God. So in essence, does the Bible now refer that, oh no, we should not honor powers? We should. Look at verse 7 again. Let me make it clearer from verse 7 of that same Romans chapter 13. It says, render therefore to all their dues. Tribute to whom tribute is due. Custom to whom custom. Fear to whom fear. Honor to whom honor. So the Bible also recognizes positions. The Bible recognizes positions. When people have been exalted in the society, when people have been lifted in the society, you and I should also give them that honor that is due to them. But now there is a problem. What is that problem? If our honor to people is just all about their riches, if our honor to people is just all about their outward and worldly advantages, and that is what we use to measure them, living the spirituality, living moral conducts, then we'll be making a mistake.